What's up, YouTube? Just 1 week after the added fish, I put all the Parachromis in here. Except for my yellow jacket, he's still growing. Put the 2 red devils. There was a little bit of dominance, but it's all settled. This guy, if anybody remembers, that dove when it was small, ate all his first batch of eggs and babies and everything. So he almost killed him, as you can tell. He still doesn't like the dove. He got kind of bullied by the Texas, but he still hates the Texas, so he got back at him. But my jag is right there, chilling. Dovi's doing good, not fighting with anybody, which is my biggest fear. He's still the tank boss. All of them, treating them like Africans. We'll see how it works. On week 2, there's a Texas. He's out now since I added them. You can tell he doesn't like the Texas still. But it's okay. That guy doesn't bother him as much no more. He's starting to heal from the beat up, from his bruisings and stuff. And then my shark looks better. Nobody's been attacking him anymore. I just gotta change this log. My other red devil moved it, trying to get away from him. And if y'all remember, he was bullied by my other red devil. That's why he got moved here. And they remember. They got good memory, so that's what happened. He used to bully everybody. The Dovi got bullied, so he bullied him, so another tank, I had him divided. Now, nobody bothers each other. He's just, lets the other one know, hey, this is my side. Don't eat all the food, and you get leftovers pretty much. So he just chills over there. He's getting better. After 1 week, the first 2 days was when everything happened, and then after that, it kind of stopped. As you can see, he's kind of like, push him out of that way. Sorry for the finger. You see that Dovi is looking good. Nice blue. Amazing. This guy's looking good. I gotta move the lights up a little bit, maybe forward or higher. You can see Red Tiger does not like the Dovi. Dovi tolerates him, but he ate all his first batch, so he remembers him. That's my female. She's about to go to female tame. My Oscars went to the 75, and it does look better with them in there. You can see the previous scratches on him. They're getting better. This scratch and this scratch was him just swimming erratic. They moved that, so he kind of went around it and got stuck. So I'm gonna have to change that again. I'm probably gonna move that over here like it used to be a long time ago. And then that on this side, create maybe 2 spots, and then this will be 1 spot for the bigger ones over here. And then give my shark more of a 3.5, 4 feet length. And then this is probably gonna stay there like this, probably lower this a little bit. But that is I believe the female jag. And that's the other one. I got these 2 for free from an ex-co-worker. Had to get rid of them. That's the Placo I got. I might get rid of it. I might just move into a different tank. Not sure. But you can see eventually the Dovi is going to be the king, and he's going to be the one that everybody's going to let eat first, and then nothing else will happen. I hope. Treat them like Africans. That's the female. I gotta deal with this tank. I've added these floaters, but I don't know if y'all can tell, but she won't stop eating. She is so fat. She's probably so bloated. She's not doing too good, but it'll be all right. I don't know if you can see from this angle. She also has a lot of eggs, probably ready to burst, but I'll deal with her. I just fed him, so it could be that she still has food in her mouth, which they make the the jags are the messiest eaters in this tank. They grab a lot of food and then spit some out, and then nobody else gets to eat because they wasted all the food. But over here, I don't know if you can kind of tell, the moss got destroyed. Pretty sure that Placo did it. There's my original jag, just hanging out back there, not doing much. He eats a lot too, so every time he gets done eating, he just goes and sits, relax. But the light's really bright. It's at, I believe I have it at 25% for the max, so most fish just want to be out of the light. When it dims, they get more active. Kind of like if you fish, you're gonna notice that they'll be more active in the mornings and at nights, or when it's sunset. But that's how the tank looks right now. I'm gonna do a water change today or tomorrow, just because out of these fish I want to do one every week, just because I feel like it's overcrowded. But that's that for this tank. That's my new name of the name of this tank is going to be House of Parachromis. Once that yellow jag gets big, it's going to go in here. I might move that Texas with the Oscars, or just move that Placo with the Oscars. Might be good. I'll show the other tanks on the next video I made, but that's how this tank is working. All the plants have not been moved since I set it up. I think it's been like this for two to 3 weeks, with that plant staying right there. This one a week like that, because I had it when I changed all this side and added all the fish. This one had to get moved, but those have been there for a while. Everything's doing good. You can tell some of the nubias are starting to grow nice. My Dovai is starting to act like the red devil, always wanting to be in the way, get the photo. You can see they're not really being mean to each other, they're just like letting them know, get out of the way. Yet they haven't started really getting into it, but this guy started putting his dominance on everybody when they all came in, when I added them. So it's gonna happen. We'll just see how it works after a month or two. You can see the one of them is, I think the Anubias Nana Petite is at the top. Most of them are that. I think one of them is a regular. We'll know when they get bigger, but yeah, a lot of these are Nubias. Jaw ferns don't last. I think I might have one right there starting to grow again. I don't know, I hope I have some more that start growing. They destroyed those because they're not very, they don't, how they grow is too tall, and it just makes it easier. Oh, I forgot about that one right there. There's one starting to grow again right there. But y'all can see how nice it looks with all the fish in here. It needs yellow, so that yellow jacket will come in here. Hoping this guy, after the water change, you'll start seeing some more red, but he'll get better. It's kind of crazy how fish have good memory. As you can tell, he just doesn't like this guy at all. I don't know how they were raised whenever I got him at 6 inches, but it wasn't pretty good if they're with a flower horn and people treating them bad, or maybe not feeding them enough, I don't know, or providing enough hiding places for them. But we'll see if I have to do any changes or anything, but this one's working out great. I like it. It's hard to get the good angle to get the real color of the water like that, but there you go. House of Parachromis is working out great. Excuse me. And as long as they don't bother my shark, I don't have to remove nobody. That guy's the only one that was a bully in the 2 Oscars when they were trying to breed, but now seems so much calmer, relaxed, and that guy's healing, that Texas healing. Everybody's getting along. I got floaters now too. I don't know if you can see them. Maybe if I take this off, you can see those. I think they're frog bit, or I don't know. It isn't, duckweed, 'cause I got that in my 10 gallon. But yeah, a lot of these are Nubias. Jaw ferns don't last. They don't I'm gonna eradicate it if it starts spreading too fast, but yeah. That's how the tank is starting to look pretty good from the top. 2 4-foot Fluval 3.0s with risers. Tank's looking good. But water change coming either probably like an hour or tomorrow. We'll see. I usually like watching football and doing water changes. But have a good one, guys. Like and subscribe. Till next time. Peace.